DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, just leaving after my lunch break. Snow, they've been getting things ready for, I guess, for doing some work, and then the snow came, so they got just left it there. So walking along. Yeah, yesterday I was at some type of scientific conference, and there was quite a few politicians and people there, and it reminded me of something that I'd been told several times actually over the last few years, is that somebody was saying once, you got to get your priorities right. It's going to be your work or your family. Well, it chose the family. Then other times being told that maybe one of the reasons you never advance completely as far as you could was because you're too nice. And I thought, well, thank you. That's actually a compliment. And it did make me realize one thing, is that over the years I have seen, slip here, as part of my character, is I like the little guys. Why? Because I'm one of them. I guess that is something that a lot of the people that I have to work with, or let's say work around with, are people that a lot of them were born with these silver spoons in their mouths. Now, I'm not saying that everybody that's born with a silver spoon in their mouth has to be an uppity person, but some are. And somehow it's like if it was expected when you're in certain circles that you're kind of expected to look down on people, and it's not something that I want to do. No, I mean, like I say, I come from families of modest means that have worked for what they have. I'm not saying that we don't have anything or nothing. My family now, and my dad and mom, they're by far not rich, but they're arrived at their retirement, and they're in a situation where, I mean, they are able at least to be comfortable in where they're living and so on. Not getting into all the details, but what I can say is, if you want to go back and see some of the modest beginnings, maybe you go to the one of my, I think it's on the channel page, the film that's on the channel page, where you will see some of our our modest beginnings. But again, that's not the idea of the vlog. I guess the vlog here is saying, who is the small guy, and what right do we have to start differentiating people between the small and the big guy? I guess that's basically where I'm getting at. I guess it has to go with the fact is that sometimes when you have to do small talk, especially in some of these things, you do realize how often you would rather spend time with those that you care for, those that count, and that often in these type of situations you have to spend so much time and effort and energy to be interesting and to find things interesting from people that, frankly, you would never be with if it wasn't for that situation. I guess that's another type of snobism, I suppose. But, how many of you are in these situations where, you kind of have to, I wasn't going to say hobnob, but have to be somebody or something that you aren't because of either your job, position, in social position, because of your spouse, your partners. You know what I'm getting at. Anyway, so that's about it for now. I mean, I'm walking along. I know there's some, I was telling you I was making this corporate movie. Seems like there might be some technical issues at the place where they're going to, where they're supposed to show it. Again, I'll see if I'm able to solve that, but you kind of wonder, I mean, look at all us small people that put everything up on YouTube and everything. None of us, I mean, basically 99% of us are not, you know, tech specialists or professionals, and yet we do pretty good stuff. And sometimes when you end up working with so-called professionals, you get really surprised, don't you? I mean, the way things are. Oh well, I guess that'll be it for right now. I guess that will be it. I'll have probably another vlog by the end of the week and see what else we can chat about. But, you know, if you want to comment or even make a video response, I know that these don't exist as they used to in YouTube, but if you want to make one on what do you do with the small guys and how do you get around small talk and so on. You know, just be creative. Okay, well, I'll be DC signing off. Take care. And today is Wednesday. Hope you have a good one. Bye.